Assalamu alaikum everyone, Juma Mubarak. Welcome to another episode of Untold Stories. Pleasure for you to join us. Today we'll be talking about Khalid Ibn Walid, famously known as the Sword of Allah. He's one of the legendary figures in the Islamic history and one that we should all be aware of what happened. He was born a year before Hijrah, according to the Islamic calendar. He was raised in Mecca as a member of the Banu Makhzum clan, a prestigious family within the Quraysh tribe. Initially, he was a staunch opponent of Islam, and he believed that Islam was a threat to the traditional values of their society. However, everything changed during the Battle of Uhud, which took place 3 years after Hijrah. Khalid Ibn Walid played a crucial part as a commander of the Quraysh, and they were able to overturn the battle from a seemingly losing position, and his courage and tactical wisdom eventually outwitted the Muslims, and it had a profound effect on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His reputation was massive, and the Prophet personally prayed for Khalid to join Islam. Despite defeating the Muslims, Khalid's admiration for Muslims continued to grow, and this became a pivotal moment in him reconsidering his beliefs. 7 years after Hijrah, he finally accepted Islam and reverted and became a Muslim. This was also a crucial moment for Muslims, as a brilliant commander had joined their ranks. Despite being new to Islam, his tactical and military fame did not precede him, and he was immediately appointed a key military leader, and he contributed significantly to the Battle of Mu'tah in the same year. Despite facing a much larger Byzantine army, Khalid executed a brilliant tactical withdrawal which preserved the lives of many Muslims at that point in time due to his strategic genius. Khalid's leadership during the Ridda Wars were instrumental to solidifying his status. Following the death of the Prophet ﷺ, the new Muslim state faced the challenge of apostasy amongst various tribes. Khalid's actions helped to unify Arabia under Islam during this very turbulent time. His most celebrated victory came in the Battle of Yarmouk, 15 years after Hijrah, where he commanded forces against the Byzantine army once more. His innovative strategies and ability to inspire troops led to a decisive victory that reshaped the Middle East entirely. During this time, as you can imagine, Khalid's fame continued to grow, and eventually he faced political challenges. 17 years after Hijrah, after years of exemplary service, he was eventually removed from command by the Caliph at the time, Umar ibn Khattab. His retirement was not due to lack of skill. Rather, due to his overgrown popularity, many Muslims started to perceive Khalid to be the symbol of Islam. Therefore, it became imperative for this to be curtailed, so that if he was eventually killed in the battlefield, this could have led to many people thinking Islam had fallen or greater consequences. Therefore, Umar actually removing him allowed him to preserve Islam better and for him just to serve in other ranks. He was eventually made governor of various territories in which he was able to serve Islam in other ways. After his retirement, Khalid continued to serve the Muslim community by imparting his knowledge and wisdom acquired over the years, and he eventually passed away 21 years after Hijrah in the city of Amisa, current-day Syria, leaving behind a legacy of valor and commitment to Islam. Khalid ibn Walid is remembered not just for his military genius, but also his profound faith and dedication. His life is a testament to the strength and belief and leadership inspiring many generations. If you found this story to be interesting, check out our channels and see other stories regarding Islam. Also, do feel free to suggest other stories that you might find interesting that you'd like us. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.